Again, good evening to one and all. With the power vested upon me, I hereby call this ninth General Membership Meeting to order.
Good evening,
This
everyone.
meeting is dedicated for fellowship, and our hosts for tonight are Director Jose Alfonso Abad and Treasurer Manuel Torres Jr. A round of applause, please.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our ninth General Membership Meeting. And for the first part of our meeting, let's have the invocation, followed by Philippine National Anthem and the four-way test.
God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. I rode way in the wilderness. He'll lead me. And rivers in the desert will I see. Heaven and earth will fade, but his word will still remain. He will do something new today. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan. Alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting. Sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil. Sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw. Ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig. Makituwing at araw niya kailan pamay di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta. Buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api. Ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The four-way test of the things we think, say, or do. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as the basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster: first, the development of acquaintance as an opportunity for service; second, high ethical standards in business and professions, the recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations, and the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to serve society. Third, the application of the ideal of service in each Rotarian's personal, business, and community life. Fourth, the advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional persons united in the ideal of service. Rotary Club of Cebu Fuente. Vision: we see people of action cultivating fellowship, integrity, excellence, leadership, diversity, service for everyone, every day. Mission statement: high impact leaders helping humanity.
Thank you. Now I would like to introduce our members and officers of the Rotary Club Cebu Fuente. Okay.
Past President Joal, I've actually requested CICO Tupe to dispense with the presentation of the RCCF officers tonight, considering that this is a fellowship evening. But we can have a general welcome of our guests instead, and the Rotarians and
Okay.
visiting Rotarians.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 9th regular membership meeting. Welcome to our RCCF spouses, visiting Rotarians, Rotaractors, and guests. Now I would like to introduce our guest for tonight. First, I would like to introduce our DGR PRM PP Susan, past President Susan Suday, past President Candice Kusi, past President Orman Manansala, and Charo Aguilar. Welcome to our meeting for tonight. Thank you. Now let's have our presentation let's move on to our presentation from Bellevue Resort.
Good evening, everyone. Sir Bernard.
Good evening,
Yeah, Sir
Charo.
Good evening,
You will-
sir.
CICO Tupe will allow you to share your screen.
Yes, you're okay na.
Sir, thank you very much for having me, and so nice to virtually see you all tonight. Good evening from Bohol.
Good evening, Charo. Okay, while waiting for Charo to present, just for the information of everyone, we received a communication actually from Bellevue Resort, and they requested for a time to present their products and services, and I raised it to the board of directors, and there was no objection to allow them, and hence we are opening our meeting for their presentation tonight, considering that this is a fellowship evening. So with that, I turn you over back to Sharo.
Sir, please allow me to close my
It's
my
okay.
video, so yes, so I can present the ano, sir, or otherwise I will cut off my ano, sir. So I believe, sir, you can see na my screen.
We can see it, Charo.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So again, welcome on behalf of the Bellevue Resort. My name again is Charo Aguilar. I am the Senior Business Development Manager based here in Bohol. So tonight, thank you again, sir, for allowing me to present to you a very, very quick presentation about Bohol. So again, Bohol is already open to all tourists. So anytime we can go there na and visit Bohol. So here, I'll be showing you the quick travel guide on how we can go to Bohol. So basically, all we need to do is to apply for an S pass, and in your S pass, you will be attaching there your RT-PCR test result taken within 24 hours before departure. So I believe as of the moment, Ocean Jet only have one schedule from Bohol to Cebu and Cebu to Bohol. And then for if you want to bring your own transportation going to Bohol, you may pass through to Bigon or in Tagbilaran. So the Bellevue Resort, we are situated on the north side of Bohol, which is the Panglao. If you've been to Bohol before, and if you've been to a very famous place there, which is Alona, we are on the opposite side. So basically, you see, Bellevue Resort is exclusive resort, which is based in Panglao. And so far, as of the moment, we are the only 5-star resort in Panglao. Aside from that, the Bellevue Resort is also an ASEAN Green Hotel awardee. And then this is to ensure the measures that are in place that we are sustainable tourism at the hotel, and rest assured that you will not be damaging the Mother Earth. So we are only 10 minutes away from the Panglao International Airport, and we're about 30 minutes away from the seaport. So I would like to share with you the exclusive partnership rate that I'll be offering to the members of the Rotary Club Fuente. So for the partnership rate, basically, sir, our deluxe room published rate is 18,000 per night. For the corporate rate, it will range about 8,000 to 10,000 per night. But as of the moment, sir, we're offering this partnership to all your members who can take advantage of the rate, which is 4,999 net, inclusive already with breakfast for two. So either of the members can choose of the additional benefits, which is either free room upgrade or late check-in or late check-out, and the complimentary extra bed. Actually, sir, our room, in our bed, we have a king-size bed, or we have a 2 queen-size bed in the room. Should you wish to avail of your partners or corporate partnership rate, you just need to make a prior reservation, because the employee benefits, especially for the room upgrade, this is subject to availability, especially if you're going for a holiday. All we need to ask from you is a company ID, which is I will be communicating with Sir Burns for the list of members later on. So every time you'll make a booking, all we need to is to refer on the list to our members of Rotary Club Fuente. So sharing to you the resort promo. So we have the Bellevue Premier Club. This is a membership club, renewable every year. This is only for 8,500, which has about 16 vouchers inside that you can avail. Room accommodation benefits, the food and beverage, and other resort services. I'll be sharing to you later on the QR code if you want to learn more about the membership, the Bellevue Premier Club membership. We also have our Vax and Relax. So if you're already vaccinated, all you have to do is to present your vaccination card and you get 20% discount if you dine in our restaurant. Aside from that, we also have our deliveries. We call it the Bellevue on Wheels. So just in case you'll be staying on the other resort and then you want us to deliver food from Bellevue, all you have to do is to call us and we'll have it delivered. And every Saturday, we have bonfire at the beachfront. And we're having also a Chasing Sunset. This is a 45-minute sunset cruise along Panglao Island Bay. So for meetings and events, function room setup, we have the biggest function room. We call it the Pavilion. This is about 776 square meters. So based on new normal setup, we can only accommodate up to 350 to 380 persons set up. But based on the pre-pandemic, this venue can accommodate up to 800 to 900 round table setup. We also have some breakout rooms and small rooms that can accommodate 5 persons up to 50 to 100 persons also. So far, this is the biggest that we have, which is air-conditioned indoor with LED wall and all other meeting setup. So for activities and facilities, so again, we have our beachfront, which is exclusive and private. We have our infinity pool, which is open up to 9 p.m. We have also our spa and the gym room. The gym room is complimentary for all in-house guests. But since based on new normal, you need to do a prior reservation. For those who have kids, so if you're planning to bring your kids going to Bellevue Bohol, so we have our kids room. This is complimentary. We have a lot of games and activities there on our kids room. We also have our chili bike that you can rent, as well as we also have our archery, and we are also doing a mangrove tour for with prior reservation also. And then allow me to share with you a quick video of the Bellevue Resort based on new normal. Um, so sir, thank you very much again. So that's about it. Thank you very much again for the opportunity. So again, my name is Charo. Just in case lang you will have a plan of going to Bohol, you can message me or you can email me so I can help you or assist you on your booking and your travel pass as well.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you very,
Charo,
thank you, sir.
Miss
Thank you
Charo
all.
Aguilar, for that wonderful presentation.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Okay. Okay, now we will move on to our part 6 of our program. Let's call our past President June Torres to discuss about the matter.
Thank you, Past President Joal. The next part of the program will be the End Polio Now initiative talk by our past district governor and now End Polio Now Zone Coordinator, Marianne Alcordo Solomon. Go
Thank you
ahead,
very
Marianne.
much. Thank you, Past President June. Good evening to all. My respect to President Burns Amargo and to our guests here. Actually, this will be the shortest presentation on polio that I will do. Again, my respect to our district polio coordinator, Doc Alain. I'm just going to show 4 slides and a video of which I will be introducing our 3 special friends who have been supportive of the Polio Plus program. So Tope, can we just show the four slides starting with a map on the progress in polio eradication? So focus on the screens for better understanding. In 1979, polio was eradicated in the United States. And this was when the Philippines was the recipient of the polio vaccines then given by President James Bomar to a Filipino child in Makati. A little trivia, the district governor that time was the late past RI director Paeng Hechanova. So that's why Direct Paeng was very passionate about the Polio Plus program. Then you will see the map. You see the red spots that represent 350,000 polio cases in 123 countries worldwide. Polio yan, ha? So what happened when Rotary came in the picture? With the polio drive, with the mass immunization, our next slide would show a better picture. By the way, the Philippines was declared polio-free in 2000. And just this year in April, the Philippines was declared by WHO polio outbreak free. Okay, so this is the map I saying as of June 30, 2021. Look, oh, maliit na lang yung red spot that only represents 2 countries, Pakistan and Afghanistan, with 1 case of wild polio virus each. So from 350,000 polio cases in 1985, we're down to 2. So that is truly progress in polio eradication, initiated with Rotary together with the partners of the Global Polio Eradication Initiative composed of WHO, UNICEF, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Gavi, CDC, and the governments in the world. Next slide, Pe. This is my favorite slide because it reminds me, and you bear this in mind, what if this was your child? What if this was your grandchild? What would you do and what would you give? Imagine not being able to stop your child from being a victim. These 2 beautiful kids are my granddaughters. Meet Frankie and Leela. So these are my granddaughters, and all the more I have to give to the Polio Plus Fund so they will walk. They will live a normal life and be walking and be free of polio. And I know you'd like to do the same for your future grandchildren or your grandchildren's children. Next slide, Pe. So with conviction, we say we have made progress. Again, the picture on the lower right shows James Bomar, RI President James Bomar, in 1979, giving the first drop of polio to a Filipino child. Philippines was declared polio-free in 2000. India was declared polio-free in 2014, and Africa was declared polio-free in 2020. Hopefully, the picture on the upper left with the little girl holding a globe, we will say that the world will be polio-free in 2026. So that is our target. Our last case of polio should be in 2023, and we will be declared polio-free in 2026. Next slide, Pe. So
I am the future of the world. I am the hope of my nation. I am tomorrow's people. I am the new inspiration. And we've got a song to sing to you. We've got a message to bring to you. Please let there be for you and for me a tomorrow. Tomorrow. If we all can agree, there'll be sweet harmony. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. And we all will be there. Come the color to share. Feeling so real and so true. So real and so true. Promise us tomorrow. And we'll build a better world for you.
So let's be part of history and make polio the second disease to be eradicated in the world. Before I call on my three special friends, I'd like to call our very own from our club, the District Polio Coordinator, Dr. Alain Senerpida. Doc Alain?
Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, my fellow Rotarians in RCCF. And also to our past District Governor, Mary Ann Solomon, thank you for introducing me. Everyone in Rotary of RCCF, it is actually my time to tell you that mamarayag lang ko, Bisayao na ko, mamarayag me in District 3860 that our Rotary International Challenge is around $1,500 US. And of course, every year we are giving that, and actually we're giving more than that. It is just a reminder, and also for our district challenge, wherein we need to give $200 US for polio. Another one is every member should donate 10 US dollars, which is also for polio. And of course, together with our treasurer June, please oblige me June o nanay maka-pledge karon sa $10 nila so that we can already give our $10 to polio. I will pledge already my $10 because our past district governor and polio zone coordinator is here. So I will pledge my $10. I hope the rest will follow. So
Question, Doc Alain.
Yes, go ahead.
We are members of the Polio Plus Society. My question is, aside from the $100 that we pledge to contribute every year, the $10 that you're asking from everyone tonight is in addition to the 100. Okay.
In addition to 100. So the Polio Plus Society, as mentioned by past President Ging,
gi-promote na ko nimo. Gi-promote
yeah,
ko
I
nimo.
know. The past, I will go back to Polio Plus, no, para dito maglibog. So ang una is $10 ang atong ikuan, which is actually mentioned in our district and our Rotary International Challenge, that we also give $10 per member to polio. So kung pila ta kabuok sa atong club, we give $10. Wala di siya ipugsanay o gusto lagi sa ganan moatag. But of course, kung maka 100% sa atong club, that will be better. So going back to what Attorney Ging said about the Polio Plus Society, Polio Plus Society was launched last year during the term of Gov. Rizel Reyes. So this is a wherein it's more or less the same, no, more or less the same as the Paul Harris Society nga muhatag lang og $1,000 every year, but this one is solely for polio. So it is called Polio Plus Society, and this is sanctioned by Rotary International. Right, Mayan,
Yes, yes,
yes, it
Doc.
is sanctioned by Rotary International. So this is not only in the Philippines, but this is all over the world. So any Rotarian can be a Polio Plus Society member, and we just need to give $100 every year. So I am asking now for the fellow members here in our club. We are the chartered members here in our club is, of course, past District Governor May Ann Solomon, me, myself, Attorney Ging. I think Maricel is included, Gov, no?
I don't have the list. Maybe Ricky can a copy.
June Torres, past President June Torres, I guess. Then we have Govyumi
No,
Matinghalian.
June, wala pa.
Wala pa, okay.
Wala pa, yeah. June Torres wants to be a Polio Plus Society starting this year.
And then you get a special pin with this Polio Plus Society. Actually, I'll just clarify again with your indulgence, District Polio Coordinator Elaine.
Yes.
That is for everyone to give $10. And if all the members in the club will give at least $10, that will make our club a 100% polio giving club. However, if the member is giving $100 to Polio Plus Society, that's already counted kasi mas malaki pa siya kesa $10.
Yes.
So for purposes of fundraising, I'm sure District Polio Coordinator Elaine will agree, this was the fastest way to raise funds through the $100 than raising funds through the sale of the t-shirt of at least $2 per shirt, and would take, like last year, Ricky Andres 1 year to collect the $2. And it would also give you better recognition because you have your pin. You have a pin that will be for you. Sa t-shirt, you have your shirt, but the pin, you'll be recognized already. Now, the Polio Plus Society is a district-initiated program. So this will not be part of the RI regalias that we're supposed to receive. The pins will be coming from the district governor. Now, it's also up to the district governor if she wants to have additional citations for the Polio Plus Society, like maybe in a club, how many Polio Plus Society members or 100% Polio
100%.
Plus Society, club members. So it really depends on the governor now. But just for basic, $10 per member, and for all to give $10 makes the club a 100% polio giving club. But District Polio Coordinator Elaine now is gathering those who would like to be Polio Plus Society members for a scheduled induction soon. And the challenge for our district, if District Polio Coordinator Elaine, together with the TRF team, DRFC, District Governor-elect Lilo and Governor Ana, could gather 200 people, 200 Rotarian, then we could have as inducting officer a senior leader from RI. So that's the good thing there is you can invite the big wigs from RI to induct us for as long as we reach 200 Rotarians. So there. I hope that clears matter. And District Polio Coordinator Elaine in Sabisaya Paunay is in our club. I mean, he holds a district position and he has all the ideas on how to raise funds. So remember, Rotary's top priority is to end polio. Give it your priority, and it's your way of saying thank you for making your children and your grandchildren walk polio free. So what is thank you? $10 is 500 pesos. What is 500 pesos? That's two large glasses of Starbucks or two large glasses of boba tea. So what's $10? The rotor actors are challenged. They're going to do this. So this is the challenge that the rotor actors want to meet is $10, if not $1. I didn't really pressure. I said, I'm happy for $1. So baby steps for our rotor actors. I just requested for $1 and that's 50 pesos. So I told them for 50 pesos, if they can give 5 pesos every month for 10 months, tapos na. But if they can afford a Starbucks, they can afford a 50 bucks. Not just Starbucks, but 50 bucks. So that's a challenge for our rotor actors. So I'll give it to Doc Alain. Doc Alain, you're closing because I'm excited to introduce our three special friends.
Okay, I would like again to please the members of our club here in Rotary Cebu Fuente, if you could pledge your Polio Plus Society member so that we can reach 200 for the district. As of now, we are around 53 chartered members. So far in our club, I think we are around 3 or 4. So our treasurer June Torres has already pledged a Polio Plus Society. So I hope the rest of the members can do that.
Then Doc Alain, $10 is the minimum.
That minimum is for the club lang sa PPSOL, no? That is for a 100% giving to polio. The Polio Plus Society is different. But if we're be giving the Polio Plus Society, our $10 mo automatic na to siya og kuan dito, kuha. So automatic na ta. So if most of us can spare $100 every year, that would be good. So instead of giving 10, 100 na lang. Too much.
Since I have 3 apos, I'll pledge for $30.
Yeah, thank you.
Iba talaga si Lola, ha? Okay. Sinong may 12 apo dyan? Sinong may 12 apo? Yay, 3 apos. Thank you, Sol.
So I hope some of the members is going to pledge, no? And there are some activities that we are having aside from our Pink October. So please, Gov Mayan, may I just remind them of the World Polio Day on October 24. That's on a Sunday. So we will be having activities for that. We also have a partnership with Robinsons. Our district 3860 has a partnership with Robinsons. So our Robinsons Galleria here in Cebu, Cyber Gate, and the Robinsons Mall in Fuente are going free of charge. We're going to place our End Polio banner for the district 3860 together with Robinsons. The banner will be actually End Polio Now design. So we can take a picture there. Our club maybe. We'll just wait with our President Burns. We'll wear our End Polio shirt and then maybe go to the mall, then take a picture with all the banners there. This is not only in Cebu, this is going to be district-wide. Dumaguete has already said yes. Leyte and Ormoc has already said yes, and Tacloban. Butuan and Davao has already been said okay, and also in Jensan. So we are meeting World Polio Day with a big bang. So if we have our own activities in our club, we can do it in World Polio Day, October 24. I think that's about it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Doc Alain. Doc Alain, our Suki of Ayala Center Cebu is now in Leyte, Ian Veray. And she told me that she spoke with you. So
Yeah.
they're waiting for the material, not only for polio, but also for Pink October. So So
Uh,
we're going already Visayas wide, Visayas
Yes.
and Mindanao, hindi lang Cebu. So thank you very much, Doc Elaine. At this point, I'd like to introduce three of our very special friends and supporters. Not all of you know that in 2020, 2021, they have been supporting the Rotary Club of Cebu Fuente in so many ways. Kumbaga, if I am to recite the poem, How Do I Love Thee? Let Me Count the Ways, this would be different. How have you helped Cebu Fuente? Let me count the ways. I can mention so many ways. Our good friend, all the way from Jensen, he is now based in Jensen, has been helping us a lot in promoting our activities, our projects, and has kept our Facebook alive. And all the beautiful posters in coordination with our Cebu Internet officer Tope was also through the help of this wonderful friend, Orman Manansala. Tope, please, Orman, spotlight on Orman. And another, Orman, guwapo ka ba ngayon there? So we're giving Orman a certificate of appreciation for his invaluable contribution and support to the End Polio Now campaign, which allows the Rotary Club of Cebu Puente to open opportunities for its immediate community and the world. So our good friend here, Orman, past President Orman, has contributed to the Polio Plus Fund and credited the Rotary Club of Cebu Fuente. So you don't know that he has donated $150 to the Rotary Club of Cebu Fuente. And that was for the Rotary year 2020-2021. Mare, nice to see you. Nice to be connected all the way from Jensen. Jensen, we missed you here. Anything?
Thank you. Thank you, Govmean, my all-star governor. Good evening, everyone. And RCCF have been very close to my heart, very dear to me. I have very good friends there. And at this point, I'd like to commit to contribute another $150 for the term of Breast Bernie, $150 for the Polio Fund. I'm also a member of the Polio Plus Society. And I just want to share $100 one-time payment might be difficult, but if you spread it to 12 months, it's about 413 pesos only. So I suggest, kung hindi kaya yung isang bayaran ng $100, your members of RCCF can pay it on a 12-month basis, monthly, 430. Thank you, Mayan, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. And what a perfect birthday gift on your 58th birthday to give to Polio Plus. Alata tuloy, 58. Ay, naku, ano pala, wag ako spotlight, ang kilay ko, hindi kompleto. So thank you very much, Mare. I mean, you've always been there ever since we started our journey as all-star team. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Our next special guest, imagine all the way from Clark. So ganun tayo, Jensen in the south. Let's go to the north. All the way sa north, sa Clark. She's my adopted mother, pero mas matanda pa itsura ko. So, you know, this is the beauty of being a Rotarian. When you travel, sometimes you're being assigned by someone to pick you up. And sabi ko, oh, meron akong mother and father. And since then, we've been calling each other mother, father. Pero ang bata pa nito, she's very young and very beautiful. A very good friend, BGR PRM, her position now. And she has helped not only our club, but the district. You know, the rag dolls? The rag dolls, she donated all the rag dolls to the District 3860 through us. I mean, we had Gov Rizal and District Polio Coordinator Ricky Andres handle it. And it was because of this beautiful person. And she has also selflessly donated $100 to the Polio Plus Fund under the name of the Rotary Club of Cebu Fuente. Can we show the certificate? And I will read. The certificate of appreciation is hereby presented to Susan Suday for her invaluable contribution and support to the End Polio Now campaign, which allows the Rotary Club of Cebu Fuente to open opportunities for its immediate community and the world. to my good friend, beautiful friend, and mother, Susan Suday. Mother, may sasabihin ka?
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Oo.
much, Rotary Club of Cebu Puente. Thank you, immediate past President Emmy Tesalona, and of course, President Burns. Special thanks, of course, to my beautiful daughter, past District Governor Mayan Solomon.
Salamat,
My honor to receive this.
You're always a family sa Rotary Club of Cebu Puente.
Yes.
You know that. So a lot of our events that are very special, I always invite her because she's part of our family, Rotary Club Cebu Puente and Susan Suday. Mother,
Thank you.
mo, Angeles Culyat? Rotary
Yes, Rotary Club of Angeles Culyat.
It's a mixed
Thank
club.
you.
Anne, you're muted, Anne.
Ay, nag-mute ako. Where was I? I was going to say the Rotary Club of Susan Suday is the Rotary Club of Angeles Culyat, and the club has two past district governors, past district governor Tony Bautista and past district governor Sani Pahed. So it's a big club, 62 members if I'm not mistaken. Tama ba, Mother? 62?
69.
Oh, wow, 69. What a number. 69 clubs pala yung ano nila, Rotary Club. And it's a fun club. It's a mixed club. So when we go to Clark, when we're allowed to travel, when everyone's vaccinated, Clark is a wonderful place to go to. Lots of yummy food also. And shopping. Ayoko i-plug pero I'm already buying online because of Susan. I'll give you those who are interested on that online shop. For Christmas, let me know. So thank you very much, San, and Rotary Club of Cebu Puente is very blessed that you are our partner. And our last special friend is, she's no stranger to us, no stranger to Rotary. She has been active in a lot of our activities. Even before I met her in Rotary, I've already met her in Pink October because she has been one of the strong supporters of the breast cancer advocacy. She has been supporting our Pink Barbie projects and our pink mask, to name a few. And when we would have our pink fashion show, she'd always be there to volunteer and support. And not only that, she has been very generous with her time and with resources to Rotary. So we'd like to show the certificate. Last year, another beautiful person, past president of the Rotary Club of Metro Cebu. A certificate of appreciation is hereby presented to Candy Cusi for her invaluable contribution and support to End Polio Now campaign, which allows the Rotary Club of Cebu Puente to open opportunities for its immediate community and the world. Candy, thank you very much for your generous contribution of $200 for Polio Plus Fund under the name of the Rotary Club of Cebu Puente. Spotlight on Candy, please. So my fellow Rotarians of the Rotary Club of Cebu Puente, please, I'm sure you're happy to meet three of our special friends who was contributing to making our club reach the 1,500 RI citation. Candy, the floor is yours.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Past District Governor Mayan Solomon, immediate past President Emmy Tesalona, and the current President, Attorney Burns Amago. Thank you very much for this honor. You know, to receive this certification for my humble contribution make me more dedicated and committed because end polio is close to my heart. Now, in my simple contribution, I will continue to share whatever blessing for RCCF. Thank you for the friendship and the honor. God bless everyone.
Thank you very much, Candy. And you know that you have a place to come to, a club to come to at the Rotary Club Cebu Puente to be able to do projects that are close to your heart. The Pink Advocacy, which is not far from now, in a week's time. Actually, come October 2, we're going to have our cancer chat. So we'll keep you posted. And then there are more activities for Pink October. So I will now ask President Burns for his message. So my dear fellow Rotarians, we have friends in our midst. We just ask and you shall receive. If we share the same advocacy, it's easy to ask. And when we receive, it's easy also to give it to the beneficiaries. So daghang kaayong salamat, Maring Orman, to my mother Susan, and to good friend Skendi. Maraming salamat and thank you. Back to you, President Burns, for your responsorial psalm.
Hey, good evening again to everyone, especially to our generous donors to End Polio Now campaign. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Cebu Fuente, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for contributing to our initiative in ending polio. And I hope that for the years to come, you'll continue to support our club's initiative in relation to this project. So thank you so much for being with us here tonight.
Burns, maybe we can have a group picture. Baka they would like to, wala
Okay,
nga sila in the
so
late part.
may I request everyone to please turn on your camera so we can have the photo op at this time.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Another one. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Attorney Burns, President Burns. I'd like to welcome the District Polio Coordinator from District 3790, kaklase ni District Polio Coordinator Elaine. Another beautiful person, beautiful lady, very instrumental in giving all-time high records for the district in polio giving. The beautiful Carla Espinosa. Women power to ha sa District 3790. Hi, Carl!
Hi, good evening, Gov. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, DPC Carla.
Yeah, when
Hi,
we're in Clark,
Eileen.
she will cook for us. Don't worry, she will cook for us. Thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Gov.
Okay, back to you, Burns.
Thank you,
to our
everyone.
host.
To proceed to the most important part of tonight's meeting, the fellowship activity, which will be the first round of raffling to be hosted by our game master, President Burns. Go ahead. Unmute, please.
President June, the supposed raffle prizes are the items from Bellevue, right? That's what you had in mind? Is
Yes,
that right?
that's correct.
Okay. However, the Bellevue team was not able to deliver them, so I don't really know what the prices will be. We'll just dispense with the raffle for now. We will do it next meeting, but we will proceed with our bingo game.
Yes.
So I've sent to our group chat the link for the bingo game, but nonetheless, I will send them again here. Okay, Tope already sent it. So if you can access that link, so you can have your bingo card, which you will have to utilize for tonight's bingo game. Tita Sol, I'm not sure if you are allowed to play this bingo game. Will you be allowed, Tita Sol?
I will not. I will not join, Attorney Burns. I will not join the bingohan.
Why man, Tita?
Na ako sa outside, nag-lunch.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. So this is open to everyone who are here tonight, including
but the
our
problem with Apple phone.
Okay, so that's why we sent the link.
Would join Annie Burns.
I grab the Marians.
Pwede na dito ta. Okay.
Cash prize.
Okay, yeah. Actually, our cash prize is a whooping 1,000 pesos for our blackout game.
Wow.
With 1,000 worth of fun also. So I'll give you time to access your bingo card.
Maniud to tanin nyo diha.
So you turn on your video so we can see each other.
Duha ka cards, attorney, no?
You'll get 2 cards in one sheet.
How do we go about that, Berts? I don't really have an idea how this game is supposed to be played. I'm sorry, ha. Low tech
You will. Are you able to get your cards already, Attorney Ging?
No.
You can get it through your phone. You can get it through your phone. So you can just you just have to link. You just have to click on the link, and it will generate a.
How was the link sent?
I sent it through Facebook here, but then Tope can send it also in our group chat again.
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, kanang wala gyud koy open Roberts. I'm really very sorry. I'm not following instructions here.
It's okay.
Okay.
So you can have.
So you can only have the once you're already registered, you cannot go back and register.
Can only get one game.
Okay.
Oh, one set of cards, but there will be 2 cards in one.
I need to cross it's kuan man din, no? So we'll just record it kung naami. Sama ni. We can cross the card, man. Can we put markings in the card, Bern?
Yeah, you can put markings on the card. Actually, I will be able to see your cards
okay,
also.
got it. Okay, got it.
Double ang mga numbers sa cards. Mo-ek siya if
okay, got it. Got it, Toyota.
So I'm seeing Tope, Maricel, Earl. Earl, you got 2 cards here. 2 set of cards here.
How do I get the card?
Don Torres, click on the link that was sent.
Yeah, and then join game.
Messi, we have Stephen, Emmy.
So where will the card go once you join the game?
It will be sent to you.
When you join the game, magawas ng card ni Molen.
Wala man.
Did you register previously?
Wala.
Through the link.
Oh, the link.
Oh, unya. Maybe ka join game.
Join game. I place my name, join game.
Oh, unya.
Wala ni gawas.
No,
What you see is play now. Unsa man ni? Unsa man? What do we do next, Cell? What we see here is you're in.
Play now. Oh,
I will be the one to call the game. So once you're done, I'll be the one to click.
Click na game. Magawas na game.
So we will press this now, play now, and then the card will come out.
Yes,
okay.
The card will come out.
Okay. So what do? We just press
Just
once
wait
the number
when I
is
announce. So we already have Attorney Ging here. We have Sir Dick. We have Jomar. We have
So
Mean. We have Casol. Who
So
else?
mo press ako sa number. Burns, excuse me,
Yes.
mo press ako sa mo press ako sa number once you
Yeah,
call it out.
gawas ang X. You try it. Ito sa free
Attorney Burns,
space.
nakita mo yung card ko?
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
that
I'm doing it.
That link.
Try the free space and until mo X na siya, mo gawas.
Yeah, I did it. Thank you, Sel. I did it already. Thank you, Burns.
Okay.
Attorney Burns.
Yes, it has. You registered already.
Cash?
How will you
Cash?
send it to us, man, Burns? The
Cash or
will you
through
send to us
wire transfer. Don't worry. We'll find means to send it to you.
Yeah. I will
How will you send to us my prize, Burns? Ako na ang prize.
Burns, if
Yes,
I
tita.
will win, I will pledge it to
Consideration sa ano.
Okay.
Okay, you will apply it to your polio pledge then. Okay, that's okay.
Okay na, got it.
Okay,
Kani
we
si
have
Sol, marag sigurado na ning makadaog si Sol kay i-pledge na gud niya wa pa gani. Sol.
So we got Sue. We also have Aline. Who else is joining us? Anyone else?
Epa mag-charge na ko kadjud Burns sa kay basig mawa makadaog niya ako.
Sure.
Sige, padana ako na ko ni winner.
So, and if it's going to be 8:01, I will call the game. We have 1 more minute for everyone to join.
1 more minute na lang. Okay.
Let's wait 1 more minute to allow everyone to join. Sir Joanne, you're not joining?
Joel, ano to? Bingo.
Apil Joel, bro. Pili ya.
you'll give us the instruction, no? Kung ano, letter L or
Yes,
what.
yes.
Okay, ready na ko ha. Kanang plug na ko
Okay,
daan.
good burn.
Di man ni siya.
Sir Joal, join, Sir Joal.
Blackout man ni siya.
We wait for you.
I need, okay,
Oh.
black.
Oh, no problem. Blackout man ni.
Blackout ni karon kay 1,000 ra katong price.
1,000 blackout game.
Oh,
This is blackout game right away.
Winner takes all.
Oh, that's
Yan ako, Burns.
Ikaw na po Marina eh.
Okay,
Tanaw-tanaw lang ko ha. Tanaw-tanaw lang ko.
Okay.
Kaon lang ko, ha?
Okay, I'll call the game na ha.
Yeah, game.
We can start. I'll start the game now.
Start na
Okay.
ka?
Oh, sige, akong i-share akong screen. So you can all see. Pero dapat di man na i-share tita, no? I-share na. Nabitaw na
Share, oy, para makakita.
lagi naba na sa kuan, nabitaw na sa kanang
N42.
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 Ay, 18.
Yay!
Make it fast so it didn't get boring.
Okay,
Next
go.
call. I-26. I-21.
Yay!
I-21 third call. I-26 fourth call. Stop na ito.
26.
Yay!
26.
Naiman.
Bingo!
N35.
N35. Yay!
Bingo!
N35. Okay.
N41.
N41.
Ay, na-repeat. Ako na istorya. Ay, naman istorya. Number ako ra. N41. G49. G49.
Okay, ano akong card?
Hello.
G60. G60.
Okay, God.
God sa mga double citizens. Oh, 65. Mandatory retirement. Oh, 65.
Lawi, daog naman ko ani. Eh? Ako'y feeling.
B8. B8.
Yay!
B8.
Yeah, B8.
Nani sleeper?
B15. Sleeper. B15. Na-sleeper. Pag di mo ko in 1 minute. B15. B15. Oh, 67. Oh, 67. Oh, 64.
Oh, wow. Saan naman ni
Four. B11. B11.
Yay!
N37. N37.
Okay.
Oh, 61.
Yay!
Oh, 61. B6. B6.
Para mag-vitamin B6.
N43. Mao gyud. N43. Kinsa may nag-edad ninyo 43 diha. N43.
Maram sa kagkuan. Kaya maligre burns ba? Sige.
Di ba ito kabawal pa niya sa mga periya?
Sa left
Oy, G57, call 19, G57, call 20, G52. G52. Wala. N38.
Yay!
Oh, 70. Oh, 70.
Blackout, you know?
Blackout, blackout.
Round out, Lane.
I-20, I-20, B9. I-20, B9.
Yay! B9. Yes.
Oh, 68. Oh, 68.
Yes.
B14.
Ano?
Valentine's Day sa letrang B.
Oh, good. Kamao na, kamao.
Ano maligre burn? Sige.
Oh, 71. Wag yun. Listen kayo. Oh, 71.
Para sa whiskey.
I-25.
I-25. Yay!
Ay, Pasko.
Oh, sakto. B4. Oh, sa una.
Oh, yes!
B4.
Oh my God.
B4.
It's so dark. It's so red.
Oh, 72.
72. Yes.
Edad de Maricel.
Yes. Oo, and still look gorgeous, ha? Tanawan niya na.
B2 and B3. Namulag man ni
Oh,
siya, eh.
yes. Karon
B2
duha man na
and
yung
B3.
Okay.
B2 and B3.
Wa na.
N36. N36. Ang edad kung mag-birthday na
Yes.
po pohon. N36.
Party na lang tayo.
I-22. I-22. Edad ninyo 42 years ago.
Sayang.
Awa nga nako kani adto. Karon usa ka paa. Sige na.
Oh, 63.
Yes!
Oh, 63. Oh, kinsa may 63 diha?
Klaro na kayo.
Oh, 63. N33.
N33.
Pares ka 3 sa letrang N. N31. N31. Mapagyan na daog din nyo? Ay, 29.
Yes!
Ay,
Oh
29.
my God. It's so red na.
Ay, 28. Ay, 28.
No,
Yun.
Bati na
Ayun
number.
ang tawag ko. Ay, oy.
Ay, 23.
Yes!
Ay, 23.
Wala pa dyan nakadaog.
Oo na.
Ay,
Ako na.
17. Ay,
Ano?
17.
Ay, sus.
Ayun ang tawag ko.
And 44.
Yes!
And
Oh my God.
44. Oh, 74. Basta mag-6 ka ba? Digwig na kadaog. Oh, 74.
Ay, ayaw. Ko na. Supuha, ha?
Oh, 74.
Sipat na pili po 260.
Ang G ni mo, walay G.
Oh,
Nakadaog
62.
60.
Oh,
Pamila
62.
nakadaog 100
B.
Simula nakadaog
10. B10.
Then, kana.
Milagrong
B10. Ano wa G?
Wa G.
Bulag, G.
Ano naman? Di ba kita nagbuot? Oh, nana, oh. Duha jud ka G, ha? G59, G48.
Kana.
Yes. Yes.
G59,
Yes.
G48.
Yes.
Oh, 66.
Oh,
Oh, 66. Nahurot na malami, uy.
oh 60.
G53.
G50. Oh,
G53.
yes.
Good. G56.
G50. Yes. Very good. Very good. Keep it coming.
Oh, 75.
Kana.
Oh,
Wow.
75. N34.
Yes.
N34.
Yes.
N45.
And
N45. B5.
yes.
B5. G47.
Yes.
G47.
Mura
Ha?
mo ka orgasm. Tamsa.
Kanin pa pa?
Ay, ala, ha?
Pa Jud?
Happy
G46.
G46. Yes.
46. B7.
Kana.
B7.
Oh, 13 na to. 13.
Ay, 30. Ay,
Yes.
30. Ajud.
Okay lang de. Dili ko
Ay,
yun.
unsa to? Ay.
30. 30.
Oh, 69.
Yes.
Oh, 69.
Oh.
N32.
Yes. Oh my God.
N32. No, pag yun. B12. Wa pa Jud?
B12.
Pero lang, oh, gamay na lang kayo. Wa pa Jud daog dito. G. Anay I16. I16. G55. Oh, I16, G55.
Kana.
Okay.
Oh, 73.
Kana, hapit na.
73.
Wala
Okay.
ko. Oh.
N. 39.
Got it.
40.
39.
40.
Ala. D13.
Yes.
D13. G51.
Bingo, bingo.
Oy, bingo na.
Kamay ni Bingo.
Bingo na si Sir Joal.
Thursday.
May palos ka na. Dili pa balikon, ha? Kung palos.
Bingo na.
Tapos na kong share, ha?
Oh, nabagog ka.
Confirm.
Bro, bingo na ka, bro?
Kung sa'yo card number ni mo, sir?
Card number.
Hello?
Eh, Marina, mute yourself, Marin.
Hi, sorry.
034.
Number 34.
Babay, sorry. Babay,
Okay.
babay na ko. Leave na ko, ha?
Okay, itong tanawon ng number ni sir. Kung na ba?
Wala.
13. Sakto. 9. Asaan ni sir? Imuha, left or right? Ang 34, no? B7. So, B7 na B12
Kung tatigyan mo mo, pre.
B6 na B2 na B10. Complete. Oy. Sakto na iyang letrang B. Letrang I. 24. 22. 18. 30.
Ana?
25. Oy, sakto kayo. Wala.
Ay, mapadong.
Letrang N. 43.
Makapadagin ni si
34. 45. 35. Oy. Sakto na. Letrang G. 56. 53. 60.
Winner.
52.
Yun na lang.
51. O, muna yung last na yung kuha ng 51. O. 75.
1,000 da.
69.
Ay.
64. 61. 71. Yay! Congratulations!
Hey, we
to Sir
have a
Joel.
winner.
You are the first winner of the RCCF Virtual Bingo Game. Congratulations!
We have a winner.
Sir Joel, how do you want us to send your prize?
Donate lang, Burns. Donate.
Di ba, Burns,
Congrats.
di man pwede ang mga host man na sila ron. Dili sila pwede, ano eh.
Donate naman ko, donate.
Waiting na bata ko. Usa na ka number.
Host. Si Jun Torres o si Joel Lee, pwede. Kay host man sila.
Sunod na bata mi. Kay waiting na ko. Usa ka number.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Padala
Oh,
lang.
reset.
Reset ka po. Nagkagana po mo duwa.
Bro, padala ko. Padala pala siya. Ha?
Umuna di ay.
Umana.
Ay, sa'yo pa mo.
Saan ka, Emmy?
Saan ni ka game, Burns?
Isa lang ka-game at we can play more if you want. We can play more pero
na price lang, Burns.
price
200 pesos, 500 pesos.
O sige, we can have prize. At unsa man yung gusto nga kuhaan.
Sige, tayaan na lang tayo, tayaan.
Okay, pila man yung kuhaan.
Winner take all.
Winner take all. Unsa man na kuhaan yung gusto. The same card mo.
Hala, ilis na ko.
Ilis na mo.
Reset, Rani. Reset.
Pwede ko ka-join, Burns.
Hey, you already had the card.
I will give basta nanay card. Anyway, pila raman mo ka book 18. Okay, I will set another game. I will create another game.
Yes, okay.
I will create another game.
ang price kay Burns, ang price food delivery. Okay ra gyud na.
Pwede na.
Basta yun ang kuan, basta yun ang cash kaysa food delivery. So cash na lang. Let's have another game. Mag-create ko link.
Baka po pobre na yun.
Wow.
One more game, Burns. One more game.
Sige.
Tayo, Whiskey. Emmy.
Kuani, ang atoang
mga host may muhatag sa prize. Burns, ang mga host may muhatag sa prize.
Basta mangita na tagpaging, hatag ta. Kuani X ang atoang kuana X.
Okay, X.
Sa messenger para dali lang.
Yeah, I will pwede pa send sa messenger ni Pe.
Oo, para.
Sige, pag kuan sa mo sa yung card while waiting kay.
The same process, no? So i-done na lang ni Burns para maka-exit
Before
ni.
we do that, can I just
usara lagi ang card, Burns. Ano usara man
Can I just adjourn the meeting?
Okay, adjourn.
Adjourn na eh.
With the power vested upon me, I hereby adjourn this 9th General Membership Meeting. Okay, fellowship continues. Okay.
Bingo continues.
Yes.
Dili din ko ka-join sa turnover, sa kalunasan, ini Wednesday,
okay.
kinaki-meeting. Pero muapas lang ko kasong sa RIMS.
Yeah, okay ra tita.
Kanang Burns, usara laging card. Ngano usara man yung card ani?
Sala ang prize.
Pagbuti isa ra ka game at isa ra ka card ang ihatag. Kay mahurot ng 100 ka cards man para di na ta kahalain nga game.
Many chances of winning man. Many chances of winning man.
One card lang sunod napatay lain nga kuan, napatay lain nga form. Di ba Sir June?
Ha?
Napatay lain 200 ra man ni Sir June man 1,000. 200 ra ni. 200 ang price ani. Si i-generate na nito kay nasa ito.
Burns, done na ni Burns. Akong i-done.
Yeah, daan na siya attorney Ging. Nanay bag-o nga kuan. Nanay bag-o.
Okay, sige.
Done na.
Hey, stop sang recording pe.